album, Roasted Press.
Triggering alarms. That's not your style.
I caught your attention though, didn't I, Bruce?
You could just call, Selena.
What, shine a big old light in the sky? Where's the fun in that?
I thought we could take an evening off. Watch someone else make death-defying leaps.
Men in tights. My favorites. I've got a little errand to run, and then I'm all yours. I gotta go to Central Island. Pick something up for a friend.
This isn't a heist, right?
No, of course not.
Calling all units. Assistance required in Newtown. Multiple curs are in a fuffle. I repeat, this is a kerfuffle.
Cutting through a window. This feels suspiciously like a heist.
No, not a heist. Okay, so something belonging to my friend is in this bad guy's safe. Let's find it.
I knew this was a heist.
Ooh, I knew I'd find something.
Now, to put this in the correct bookshelf.
This place is really putting me through my paces. Got it. Just need to make sure it goes in the right bookshelf. Voila, one safe.
Looks like your friend set you up.
Guess you haven't lost your touch, Selena.
Sophia? We could have just met for a coffee, you know.
Wait, is your friend Sophia Falcone?
Don't get jealous. It's embarrassing.
Sorry for the setup. I just needed to know you hadn't lost your touch. I need your help, Selena. When my father got locked up, that rat penguin emptied the vault at the Iceberg Lounge and took it all for himself. That's Falcone money, and it belongs to me. Now that Penguin's finally in Blackgate, I want it back. And there's only one person who can get it. You. Please, help me reclaim what's mine. I'll make it worth your while.
Help a friend and get one over on Penguin? I'm in.
The circus will be starting soon. We should get going.
Ready when you are, Bruce. Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
Time to go.
Incoming crime alert. Something not so nice in Newtown. Suspected break-in in progress. Over.
No way I'm wearing this to the big show. Let's go slip into something more appropriate.
Suits incoming.
Selena prefers me in a different suit for social events. Time to change. You made me wait.
Billionaire socialite Bruce Wayne doesn't like crowds?
Let's head inside.
Mr. Wayne! Bruce Wayne!
Can I help you, Miss?
Doctor. Dr. Isley. And no, it's not me you can help. It's our mother. She's dying.
Martha?
Mother Nature, Mr. Wayne. She's choking. Poisoned by this city.
Dr. Isley. The Wayne Foundation already funds multiple environmental projects.
But not nearly enough. Our beloved Robinson Park is under threat from ruthless developers.
I'd heard it was a crime hotspot.
A very biodiverse crime hotspot.
Maybe we schedule a meeting at a more appropriate time. But right now, I seem to have lost my date. Good evening, Dr. Isley.
Rich people. We need action now.
Good evening, fine citizens of Gotham. Welcome to the Haly Circus, home to the most spectacular show in all the land.
What? I got bored.
We will start this evening's exhilarating event with our very own resident Flying Graysons! The Flying Graysons are the only known act to perform at over 70 feet with no safety net. Yes, that's right, folks. No safety net! For this next part, we need a volunteer from the crowd. Bruce Wayne! Ha! Fantastic! Please come on down. Don't be shy.
Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. You're in safe hands.
You're in for a real treat tonight, folks.
Time to give the people a show.
How about that, folks? What amazing accuracy.
Impressive throwing skills.
Well made, sir. Now to reveal the stars of our next act.
Point the spotlight at the acrobats, huh?
There they are, folks. Our very own family of thrill seekers, Mary, John, and young Dick. The Flying Graysons!
rehearsals. Big smiles and confidence.
Your turn, Buckaroo.
Uh-oh! Looks like getting across isn't gonna be quite that easy!
He hams things up so much. You know what to do.
Oh my! This will take some delicate timing. Here comes Caesar, ready to assist with the next daring feat.
Ah, Caesar. Such a pro. Nailed it!
Almost as graceful as a Grayson. Almost.
Looks like they'll need a new platform to continue the show.
Now let's step up the challenge for young Dick Grayson.
Remember to hit all 3 targets, little bird.
There goes Caesar and... Oh, that's a soggy landing. What's this? More danger? Well, I'm sure it'll be no problem for the first family of the skies! Masterfully dodged!
Great job, kiddo.
The skill on display! One last surprise for our guest before the big finale! Just what could it be?
Hi, Mr. Wayne. Ready to build stuff?
Always. Dick Grayson, was it? Nice moves.
It's nothing. Just a lot of practice, I guess.
Young Dick Grayson just needs to get into position.
Here, Mr. Wayne. You'll be needing this.
Thanks. Just gotta light the cannon. Hope this kid knows what he's doing.
Bravo, bravo!
Good evening to you, Gotham's richest. The new management of the Haly Circus invites you to forget this good, clean, wholesome fun. And join us in a celebration of absolute chaos and true jesters. If we may, direct your attention to the middle of the center ring. Inside this harmless-looking orb are 101 sticks of TNT!
Go get him, Bruce.
No one else leaves until intermission. I promise it's gonna be a blast.
Don't worry, kid. You're in safe hands.
Us circus folk know how to handle a rough crowd.
You two look a little lost. Allow my friends to escort you back to your seats.
Stay close, kid.
You got it, Batman.
Too bad for you. This fight's only half over.
Morgan? This guy really wants to steal the spotlight, huh?
I don't think that's all he wants.
Now I got you.
No friendship bracelet for you. Oh!
Let's see you dodge this.
Bravo, Batman! Ah!
Harvey Dent? What are you doing?
The name's Two-Face. Dent was a fool chasing order and justice in this filthy city. I prefer to leave things to luck. Blind, stupid, doodah, clueless luck! Now I know this bomb is mighty high. Maybe I should offer you some help. Shall we flip for it? Ha! Ooh, fortune smiles on you today, Batman. But the bomb, she ain't gonna defuse herself.
I can help us reach the bomb.
Okay, but be careful. I take it those spikes aren't part of your act?
No, those are new. Better time our jumping.
Whoopsie! You should really watch your step.
Landed on the wrong side.
Maybe you want to pace yourself a little. Just a thought.
This could be a little tricky.
How'd you like to see a barrel roll?
Another balancing act, huh?
Look out for those spikes, Dick.
That little acro rat is starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, the boss might think things.
I think I've got just the thing to reach the bomb.
Gotta get rid of this dynamite before it's too late.
Maybe this is a sign you should quit, huh?
Hi, Batman. But there's two sides to this beauty. Whoops! Spoilers!
You okay, Batman?
Are you worried about me?
You fools haven't beaten them yet. I simply cannot sanction any more of your buffoonery. You two really like to hog the spotlight, huh? Fine by me.
My favorite.
You think this show's over? We're just getting started.
Ow!
There's gotta be a way to reach that bomb again.
Maybe those drums could come in handy.
Huh. Good idea. Okay, this should help me get back up there.
Help us get back up there, you mean? You're not ditching me just yet, Batman. Okay, Mom, Dad, now!
You two really don't know when to quit, do ya? Another toss? Do we make things easier or harder?
Come on. Come on.
Ooh, harder it is. No one gets near my bomb! Let's have a few more of those. Flip them, and a whole ton of these. Luck ain't on your side now, Batman.
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, huh, Batman?
Don't rush. You've only got one shot at stopping all this.
When I said nobody leaves, I meant it, buddy. Stay where I can see ya. You think I'm out of surprises? Think again. Why can't you just give up?
I got this. I hope.
How daring of you, Batman. Don't look down now.
Flying Graysons to the rescue.
Thanks, Caesar. Somebody needs to empty this bomb, and that somebody is me. Batman? Little help, please?
That ought to stop it.
Yes! We did it, Batman!
Batman nearly saves the day. Maybe I press it. Maybe I don't. A final toss. Oh, why is it always the face?
Thanks for the assist, kid. You were really impressive up there.
No problem, Batman. Hey, if you ever need a sidekick, what? You know where to. I think I'm probably fired.
Eesh, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yay! Wow. This is just... wow.
Well, it's home now.
Wait, you don't sleep and eat down here, do you?
He does, irrespective of my protests to use the dining hall.
Bruce? Wayne? I knew it! Wait, you live in Wayne Manor? I get to live in Wayne Manor?
You bet.
Oi!
Mr. Wayne? You wanted to see me?
I did, and call me Bruce. It's time to start training.
Training?
So, Master Grayson, what do you think?
It's amazing. But do you think the abs are too much?
Trust me, kid. Everyone loves abs.
Quite. So, that letter R.
The R's for Robin. My mom used to call me that.
Well then, Robin it is. You'll need this for the next step of your training. Let's get into the city. We have a lot to get through tonight.
How are my favorite Cape Crusaders? Good? Good. I developed something you might like. In the field, spatial awareness training.
I wanted Robin to complete this training.
One moment. Never could get Do see something new every day in this line of work. I've come up with a new kind of AR training mission. This time for combat. Same idea, lowest times you can manage. Have fun. Ready to push a few limits? Couldn't do what you just did, so I'm not gonna criticize. Maybe try again.
As heroes, we don't just focus on our physical condition. We must also sharpen our minds. The Riddler will no doubt present you with a calculated test. Let's go.
Wait! This isn't the Riddler! Someone else has messed with this stuff! Ooh, does this mean a new bad guy? Oh, wait, this might be it. Huh? Wait, there's something else inside there. Is that a photo? I think I recognize that place. Time to see who this new bad guy is.
Attention all officers. Looks like something's happening in the East End. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs. Over.
Let's get moving. Nice driving.
Calling all units. Assistance required in Newtown. Several officers are in need of assistance. Over.
Two-Face sends his regards.
We're working a case here, guys. Can we make this quick?
Master. I guess the Riddler's got a fan club.
Contestants are starting to figure it out. All you have to do is program my little robot friend and get him to his final destination. Here. It could not be simpler. Good work. But there's no time to rest, because here comes round 2. This isn't like the Riddler's little brain teasers. These were made for television. succeed? The suspense is killing me. To our mass contestants. Haven't they been great, folks?
Can't imagine the Riddler is as fun as this guy.
Please! The Riddler doesn't have my showmanship, my production values, my panache. Anyway, I'll see.
I'm hearing of something occurring near the Hippodrome and, Haly Circus.
The circus? We have to go now.
Are you sure? You might have to make some hard choices. It's your first patrol. We can go slow.
Yeah, but it's the circus. I have to help them.
I thought you might say that, Master Grayson. Please, head here.
Ray, what gives him the right? He's hassling lawfuls. It's you! Thank goodness! I thought it might be that Bullock again. He's been harassing my performers. Everyone in the city sees a clown and assumes it's a mugging. But it's the worst for poor Waylon. Trouble just seems to find him no matter what. You'll keep an eye out for him, won't you?
Detective Bullock is quite close by. Here, to be precise.
Let's get there real fast.
There has to be someone who can help us. Someone who understands.
I didn't do anything. You gotta let me go.
This is the last place I want to be.
Gotta let me go.
The Elliott family diamonds got stolen. We were pursuing an unidentified suspect in this direction. We reach a dead end, and who do we see? It's Mr. New in Town, Waylon Jones.
I told him already I just came here to fish. I didn't steal anything. I don't even know who the Elliots are.
Go investigate and let me know what you think. If he's innocent, then obviously I'll let him go.
No problem, Waylon. I mean, sir, we'll look at the evidence and solve the case.
Fishing gear. Must be Waylon's. Greasy hot dogs. I wonder if it was greasy enough to leave a trail. Whoever was eating the hot dogs also used this door. Let's open it up.
The missing diamonds! So the perpetrator hid them in here before the police arrived. Why was I here? I was just enjoying a succulent Gotham hot dog, guilt-free, in this underpass. And before you ask, I'm out of breath because of how much I love eating hot dogs. Not because I was being chased or anything.
Not sure I buy their story. The evidence...
Wow. You found the diamonds, proved Wayland was innocent, and that our eyewitness was the real perp? They don't call you the world's greatest detectives for nothing.
I guess I gotta be careful out there. When you look like me, people tend to jump to conclusions. Thank you for helping me. I really mean it.
Excellent work. I suggest returning to speak with Ringmaster Haly now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate this. I doubt the cops will back down, especially when it comes to Wayland. You can imagine what it's like.
You've done well, Robin. But it's time you got some rest.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but Kite-Man is causing a bit of a fuss at Gotham Water and Power, and the GCPD has spread particularly thin this evening.
Kite-Man? No way he's a real guy.
Understood, Alfred. We can make one more stop. Then... bedtime. No immediate sign of Kite-Man. Let's speak to whoever made the call.
I'm over here!
He's around here somewhere.
There!
We need to protect this old relic. Gotham is struggling for power as it is.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh, pretty lady, I'll do anything for you.
Hold it right there.
Oh, wow, party time. A man dressed as a bat and, oh, don't tell me, a budgie.
Why, you?
Robin, wait!
Oh, feisty. Hey, little bird, have a seed. Oh, look at you! You're a big boy! Mama's gonna be so proud! Whoa! Hey! What are you doing? You idiot! Wait till your mother finds out!
Oh, his mother. He's working for someone.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. I think a bit of pruning is in order. We can start with this one, then on to the rest. Taking out pods like this one should weaken the plant.
Good thinking, Batman. Hey.
It worked. Let's find more pods to destroy.
Got it! Now we can get across.
vines out of the way. Shouldn't be a problem now.
That's more like it. Locked door, huh? Shouldn't be a problem for me.
Hey! Who's there? Oh, wow! It's... Wait. Were you?
Gotta hit all 3 breakers at the same time. Got it! This'll help us reach the upper level.
Nice work.
These breakers look like they're open.
Yeah! What a shot!
2 for 2, huh? Nice.
I think destroying these pods is having an effect on the plant. Let's go take down some more.
I'm hopelessly trapped in love. At this plant. I was starting to wonder if you were ever coming back.
Say, could this be what I need?
There must be a way to follow the vines inside these pipes. Good. I can see where the vines go inside the pipes. The vines lead through this wall.
Hey, who's that? Ha! It's Batman! And he brought along some sort of kid sidekick. Glad you're here. These vines are getting to be a real nuisance, you know? Want to help us find out what's causing them?
Stay calm. Robin and I will handle this.
Hey, I can open and close the pipes from here.
Okay, Robin. Close the other pipe so I can get across. One more pod and that plant should be weak enough to reach.
My love is like a red, red rose that, something.
Don't feel like swimming in that water. But we gotta get to the pod somehow. Hey, that seemed to work. We can use the platforms to reach the pod.
Good thinking, Robin.
The plant should be weak enough now. Let's go save a kite.
Soon I'll be reunited with my blue beloved.
Now, let's see what this plant's made of. Interesting. Looks like this plant doesn't like cold temperatures.
So, hey, isn't that a vat of industrial coolant over there? That should be cold enough to freeze the plant, right?
All we need is something that'll help get the coolant to the plant. How hard could that be?
Wait a second. You're not gonna harm my beloved's pet, are you? She might not like that.
This is just what we need.
Okay, the coolant should be ready to dispense now.
Now to spray this bottle of coolant onto the plant.
Hey, I think I'm almost free.
Okay, who are you working for? You better not waste our time.
What happened? Okay. No need for the theatrics. It's hazy. She was beautiful, man. Big on plants. A scientist, you know? I think we might be going for dinner.
I think she used more than her feminine charms on you, pal.
Any more of these weeds?
A few.
Don't ask. This is not my idea of spending quality time with my daughter. Who's the new sidekick?
Robin? Jim Gordon. I'm training him up. He's got potential.
Training him up?
Aren't you a little young? Especially being out this late.
Apparently not.
Okay, rookie. Back in the car. Party's over. Cuff him and take him in. Where is he? Amateurs, honestly. Sorry, hun, but you gotta realize it's a dangerous world out there. I'm not letting you go just yet.
Oh, don't worry. I just want to stay home and play with my toys. It's fine, Pop.
That's my girl.
Okay, Robin. Someone's trying to cause some serious havoc here. But why? We need to follow this up.
The botanical gardens?
Exactly. Someone at the botanical gardens should be able to help us identify that monstrous plant.
Then let's make like a tree and leave.
My patience only goes so far. No obvious sign of disturbance.
It's a shame. I used to play here as a kid.
You are a kid.
You know what I mean. It wasn't much to look at, Robinson Park, but it was ours. One of the last patches of green in Gotham.
It's dangerous. Not to mention a hangout for unsavory characters. Yeah. Robin? Run.
Phew. That plant almost mulched me whole.
It also blocked our exit. We have no choice but to head further inside and find out what caused all this.
The Robinson Park redevelopment project is moving forward, despite our protests against it. I'm now pouring all of my energy into the development of our growth serum. If the citizens of Gotham aren't willing to fight for what's right, then maybe we can give nature the ability to fight for itself.
Huh. Well, I guess that explains the monster plant outside.
That window looks like the only way through.
Whoa! What was that chemical? Some sort of growth accelerator?
That balcony looks promising.
This place is awesome!
If by awesome you mean dangerous, then yes. Try to stay focused. If we want answers, we'll have to go deeper into the gardens. Something should be able to put down roots here.
Whoa! Just like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Let's just hope there aren't any trolls.
I think you mean giants.
Same thing.
Preliminary results of our latest growth serum have exceeded expectations. It even worked on the Caesar salad I found in the break room fridge. Someone's gonna need a lot more croutons.
I'm getting kinda hungry.
Jammed shut. Your staff should be able to pry these doors open.
Robin to the rescue. these plants. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No. And that's what worries me, Robin. It's going to take 2 sets of hands to get this open. Another carnivorous plant. Stay alert.
Easy peasy. We got this.
What did I just say? Stay sharp. Something around these plants feels off. Until we know what those things are and what they're capable of, we should tread carefully.
You've dealt with stuff like this before, right? What do you think those things were? Plant people? Sprout scouts? Terra troopers?
That last one had a... Look out! This isn't your garden variety pea shooter. Watch out. Those pods have a nasty surprise inside.
What should I do? I can't believe this. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Our experiments. We were only supposed to make the plants more resilient, but something's gone horribly wrong. It all started in Dr. Isley's lab. You'll find it at the other end of the gardens. Please, could you make sure she's okay?
Dr. Isley. Why does that name sound familiar? All right, let's find that lab and put an end to this garden party.
This sure changes things. This looks like a job for a flying Grayson.
That gas looks toxic. Better steer clear.
And the crowd goes wild.
In this situation, I think wild is an understatement. Another one of those plant creatures.
Better be careful.
Good. You're learning. It's an ambush. Time to put your training to the test.
Watch out! It's gonna kabloom! Oh, lucky me. Just what I need. These plants look like they could use a snack. Do you think their bark is worse than their bite?
Are you always going to do this?
For a guy who dresses as a bat, you have a surprisingly low sense of humor. More of those pots. Better give them some space. Better not do this while there's bad guys hanging around.
The sound of that.
Ooh, an experiment. I want to try. There must be a combination we haven't tried yet.
Looks like they were crossbreeding different strains of plants. Our only way forward is through this door. Mother Nature isn't pulling any punches.
was totally prepared for that. We made it all the way to the end! That means the lab has to be in here somewhere, right? That could be useful.
We could use that for spare parts.
I should have known there'd be something else here. Where could that lab be hiding?
Why doesn't anyone understand? This is the only way forward. For too long, Mother Earth has been trampled, choked, drenched in oil. Finally, her children have been given the means to rise up and defend themselves. This will be the beginning of the end of man.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Maybe the entrance is hidden out of sight.
No way we're pushing through this wall of green. There must be some other way to get through. Maybe there's a way to thin it out a little. All right, this is our moment. This must go to the lab.
I have spent my life trying to protect plants from extinction. And now, with this serum, I can give flora a chance against the thoughtless ravages of man.
Dr. Isley, don't move.
Ooh, it's a jungle in here.
Put the plant down and back away.
Mammals! A day of reckoning is coming, and there will be no one to protect you.
Come on, Batman! Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
The toxins. They've replaced my blood with aloe. My skin with chlorophyll. And filled my lips with venom.
Ew.
That's really inappropriate, Dr. Isley.
Oh, and one other thing. I probably should have mentioned this earlier. I'm poisoned. poison ivy.
Let's prune this.
Robin!
Sorry.
The time has come for plants to take back the world so rightfully ours.
Come on, can't we talk about this?
No.
Come on, I recycle.
Mean green biting machine.
This is a job for my back claw. Stop and think. I thought you'd be more down to earth.
Rise up, my children. Attack these warm-blooded oppressors. This plant was made for jumping. Hey, when life gives you cacti. Mama could use a lifeline here. Ah! My deadliest of blooms, my queen of thorns, my snapdragon. Careful, she's carnivorous. Nature's arm, her spirit, her will. Why, I am Mother Nature. And it's not nice to mess with Mother Nature. Now you know what it feels like to be trampled. Prepare to be emulsified!
Poison ivy? More like acid ivy.
Now's my chance to bring out the bat claw.
Let's see how you like being mowed down. How about a little nap in the dirt? Make them answer for their crimes. Now, rise with me, my darlings. useless.
Probably goes without saying, but don't touch it. Now, use your cable launcher.
You can't escape nature, mine or yours.
Aha!
Yes!
Animal protectors of the status quo. Gotham will be mine for the greening. Stop eating my friends!
Ugh, sorry. I know Ivy was a rotten apple.
Robin.
Sorry, a bad person. But in some ways, she had a point. I mean, maybe Mother Nature does need a little help from time to time.
Listen, Robin. The city does need another power plant. If it were up to me, I'd... Or maybe we can have a talk with Mr. Wayne. I've heard he's a reasonable man.
Are you kidding? Man, he's as greedy as they come. Lives in that big house when he pays one old butler to do all the...
All right, well, look at the time.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of glad you're saying goodbye instead of... And you've done it again, haven't you? Just plain rude.
You did all right in there, kid.
Yeah?
Not perfect, but good enough. For now.
Thanks, Mr. Wayne. Batman?
And Robin.
Yeah?
I'll find another way to power the city.
It appears the time has come for Operation Deep Freeze.
I serve you to invite me.
We got time for a few more stops before bed?
Sure. Crime never sleeps, so why should we?